How's it going, everybody? My name's Eric, and in this video we're going to replace the headlight on this 2015 Toyota Prius. But instead of replacing it with a normal halogen light bulb, I grabbed this LED kit from Amazon. It's Terminator. They were about 59 bucks, I think, with some coupon prime shipping. Got here the same day that I ordered it. And I've read a lot of things about LED lights on the Prius forums. They say don't do it, but some people say do it, and we're just gonna do it to test it ourselves. Before we get into the installation and the comparison, if you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more projects, and let's get into the installation. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is pop our hood. And make sure you turn your car off while doing this. There's a lever right here on the driver's side in the bottom left. If you look at the middle of the Toyota emblem, you're gonna go under the hood, and then a little bit to the right, you'll feel a little lever that you're just going to press up on and then lift. Then looking at the hood from the front on the left side, you're gonna pull this little hood stand and then place it into the spot over here on the left. First, we're gonna get out the burnt bulb. It's behind this sphere in between this coolant reservoir and the actual headlight itself. Impossible to get an angle on this. And you're gonna have to rotate the bulb counterclockwise if you were looking at it, or if you're grabbing it that way. The bulb's behind here going this way. You're gonna grab it and rotate it counterclockwise and then pull it out. You can't see it, but here it is. In order to get the bulb out of the wiring harness, we're gonna press down right here, and then we're gonna pull on this bulb that direction. Got it. There's the bulb, there's the wiring harness now bare. You can see at the top right there is where the filament broke, and that is why this bulb is not working. Let's take a look what they gave us. I went with this brand because not only do they just give us the LED lights, but they also have this wiring harness that reduces flickering, and that is what the LED light looks like. And it looks like these are gonna be able to give us a really bright white light instead of a yellowish light, and you'll see the comparison towards the end of the video. Rather than connecting the wiring harness up right now, I'm actually gonna install the light first. So the orientation of the bulbs in there, you're going to put it into the back like that, and then you're going to rotate it this way. It would be in almost like a 7 to 9 o'clock position. You're gonna rotate it clockwise and it will lock down into place. We're gonna rotate it clockwise once it's in. And you're not gonna be able to see any of this because it's so dark inside that hole. So I'm taking the entire assembly, going all by feel, stick it into the bulb hole, and then rotate it over to about it's about into the 7 o'clock position, and then rotating it, and now it's maybe in the 5 o'clock position, and it's in there pretty snug. We're gonna grab the actual wiring harness from the car and match it to the wiring harness on our bulbs. You want the purple to line up with the plus, otherwise you're just gonna have to turn it around the other direction. You just press them together like that. They should click into place. Push that little assembly down there. Now you're gonna wanna turn your car on so you can see the difference in the lights. And you can see on the right here is the standard halogen. On the left over here is our LED. It is much brighter. You can see the difference from right here inside the car. The right side that we changed is very white, very bright. The left side is the original halogen. It's very yellow. It's a little bit dimmer, and I'll show you guys from the front. There's a little better look at it right there. I wish I had a light meter to really measure this. I think we're gonna change that one to that one as well. So we like the outcome so much, we're gonna change the driver's side headlight. You can actually see the purple and the white wires, which are coming off of the wiring harness, off of the halogen light bulb behind the globe. We're gonna grab it, we're gonna rotate it counterclockwise, which is towards us. Ooh, this bulb's actually really hot because we were just testing it. And then I'm gonna pull the entire assembly out. You can see right here, it's the same thing where I'm gonna have to press down and then pull out this direction on the actual bulb. And I can't do this one-handed. Down right here with my right thumb, and then I'm gonna pull that direction on the bulb to separate the wiring harness from the bulb. When we install the new bulb, we're going to put it in like that, and then we're going to rotate it down. So it's going in at about the 9 o'clock position, and then we're gonna rotate it down to about, I don't know, the 6-ish, 5-ish o'clock position. So the old bulb went in like that, got rotated, new bulb's going in like that and rotating. It's really, really awkward, and I recommend grabbing different angles, twisting it with your left hand, twisting it with your right hand once you lock it into place. So we're gonna just take the bulb, stick it into the socket, and you can feel it when the wire's in the 9 o'clock position. You can feel it tighten up a little bit, and then you're gonna rotate it clockwise. And I'm actually gonna grab it with the other hand and finish the rotation. And now it's about in the 6 o'clock position. So then we're gonna grab the wiring harness from the car, the attachment to the lights. You're gonna find the positive and the negative on the light, and you're going to attach the positive into the purple side of the wire, and it goes together something like that. Should hear a click. You can set that down in there. Put the kickstand of the hood up, drop the hood, turn the lights on. Ooh, so much brighter. Oh my gosh. Let me turn the ISO down on here. Woo. Look how much brighter those are. That is so bright. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, throw them in the comment section. If you haven't already given the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel for more projects, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.